What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Y'all know what time
Yeah,
it is. It's the Underground
it's the underground show.
Show.
Yeah.
You big head
Play.
motherfuckers. What's going on? What's up,
What,
Swag?
what's happening?
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm late, but I'm here.
You're not late.
I
It's 8
started
o'clock.
moving around way late. I was like, what the hell? They got me. They got me on them good drugs.
Hey, you ain't late. It's 8 o'clock, baby. We always on time. It's 8 o'clock. We
Hey,
always
look,
on the
look,
spot and the
look.
dot, baby. I hope everybody feeling good out there today. We got a lot of great topics tonight, you all. But y'all know we gonna kick it off with a couple of videos. We
Yeah.
back, y'all. We got You Can't Make This Up. We got Look, I ain't gonna even tell you motherfuckers what we gonna talk about today. Y'all just have to stay the fuck in tune. Check out the Underground Show. Go follow the Swag. You dig what I'm saying? On her
We got
Facebook.
visuals for you.
Oh man. We oh man. We got some shit tonight. I hope you
Oh
motherfuckers
yeah,
ready. Are you ready, Swag?
I'm definitely ready. You know, I'm a super geek.
All right, we finna go and kick it off with a couple of videos. Stay tuned. We will be right back. We will be returning with some great topics, man. Y'all tune in, go subscribe, go share, do all that shit. This is the Underground Show with your boy LC Raz and the Swag. Let's do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, this song right here, it's for you. Yeah. Take it down all the way, girl. Put the pretty thing on me. Girl, why you gotta play them games for? Baby, you make sexy look so easy. You can take it to the bank, oh yeah. Girl, don't give your heart to nobody. Girl, you like the way I handle ya. Won't you come over and handle me? Girl, don't get me excited. Back it up so I can see you ride it. Come on, suit you when you want it. The way we making love is like we wrote it. You're the only one for me, girl. By the way, I'm 2 for 2, no let up. Got you where I wanna be, girl. Tell me you ain't had nothing better, so take it down all the way, girl. Put that pretty thing on me. Why you gotta play them games for? You make sexy look so easy. You can take it to the bank, oh yeah. Don't you give it all to nobody, no. Girl, you like the way I handle ya. So won't you come over and handle me? We gon' take it past your bedtime. The way we get it, need a camera. She said I'm loving what it feel like, and it's the only thing that feels right. Girl, you know I like it when you put it on me. It feels amazing when I'm touching on you. If I get mine, then I'ma get you yours too. If I get mine, then I'ma get you yours. Yeah, yeah. Girl, handle me, handle me. Girl, handle me, handle me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah. Like a pilot, I roll up till I can't feel my eyelids. Stack it up till I get me an island. She ain't cute, but to me she the finest. Blowing gas, we won't smoke like a pirate. To attach to these hoes, I went wireless. Can't go back on my word, I'm inspiring. Go HD to the great bitch, I'm tireless. I'm the goat, I'm the legend, the icon. All these snakes in the grass like a python. In the white tee and some white ones. Niggas couldn't see me with the lights on. I can text you like the white ones. So nigga don't flinch when the price comes. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young in this world, needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young in this world, needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah. Take off like a spaceship. Grind all night, then clock in for my day shift. Got a baddie, she smoking, she face stick. Pop a addy, I'm up like a spaceship. Give me head till I'm dead, ain't no basic. Blowing gas in this bitch like I'm racing. I put facts in my shit, they can't take it. I give racks to your bitch cause she basic. I'm an icon, a legend, a GOAT. Go HD till I drop to the floor. Put them on, now I'm standing alone. Niggas ain't on my level no more. So the pedal, little nigga, I'm gone. Gotta eat, so you gotta go home. Got my gloves and my man's like a robber. Clicking up cause Corona can't stop us. Young niggas mobbing, how can I stop it? Tear this bitch up, make it look like a marsh pit. Give me a reason, I'm tryna squeeze it. I know you bleeding, bitch, I'm a heathen. Inside a riot, might start a fire. I'm who she desire, bitch, you a liar. You sound like a choir, that boy rat. And if you a buyer, can't bring it back. I give advice to your big dog. Rolling a smoke till I lift off. Young nigga bitches, I'm pissed off. BBS shit like I'm Rick Ross. And I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and this what needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes. I love that. Those are okay. Good job, guys, with them videos. Say you got me sitting up here wanting to make my own video.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Underground Show, we're going to be going down with the visuals, you know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday, we're trying to incorporate more videos. You know, our
Oh
songs,
yeah.
most of the songs and stuff like that will be played on Thursday because that's the playlist. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have videos, you know, we play the
Yeah.
song. But, you know, on our show,
Yeah.
on Wednesday night, we're trying to incorporate more videos. You know, keep you entertained, keep you locked
Of course.
in.
Yes.
Because
Keep you entertained. Right. Right. These ain't commercial breaks.
no, this ain't commercial
Okay.
break,
You
baby. You
still
know
part
what
of
I'm saying?
the
Not at all.
show.
So, man, the swag, we gonna
No.
get into it, you all, right quick. Let me set some shit up right quick, because we finna entertain. Not only entertain, we got a couple topics to talk about tonight. And I hope y'all, you know,
Yes, we
comment,
do.
you know, tell me what y'all think, all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? But right now, first we're gonna go
Like,
to,
share, and subscribe too. Do that. Get our numbers up.
you dig what I'm saying? We're going to right now, we're gonna
Yeah.
go to, can't make this up. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can't make this. Yeah. We're gonna kick it off tonight. You know, we're gonna really kick it off tonight. Okay, we're going to, yeah, we're going to that. You all.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
2 vaginas, one for my husband, one for my career. Hey, you can't make
Hey,
this shit up.
listen.
Hey, can't make this shit up.
If Get Your Money Bitch was a person, she'd have it in her panties.
And let's check it out. So after her 2011 diagnosis, Miller slowly started to accept her condition and later met her now husband Tom. She says she didn't publicly share that she had uterus the the
So
Phillies
is the
hold on did
the,
the Phillies
the
until
Delphins?
okay until she started her OnlyFans account in 2018 with the support of her spouse. Um, Incredible, 1,400 a week in a subscription site, saying raunchy venture has massively paid off. People are really curious. She explained they love the fact that I got two vaginas. It might sound bad to say it, but they can feel incredibly validated. Um, Her uterus depletes until she had started her OnlyFans account 2018 support of her spouse. Only fans had helped her to finally embrace her condition, the blonde enthused, creating content and having people complex, fascinated by my condition is really great. I was I was always curious about sex work, and sometimes other men are involved too, Miller declared. It doesn't feel like cheating really. I've got one vagina for work and another for play. The content creator currently makes, yeah, incredible. That I already read them. Sorry, I was out of term. Out of term. Incredibly makes 1,400 a week, 1,480 a week in a VA subscription site, saying the Roger Venture has massively paid off. We went to all that,
Yep.
and this is the young lady. Mm,
Yeah, she's actually really pretty.
mm, mm.
She actually will be a foreign white girl. I think they're in England or Australia somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So
The swag,
so
the
she
swag.
got that golden digit. You know what I mean? She got that lucky number two. Okay, she got two of them.
Swag. She got
Two of
two
them. That
vaginas.
I actually did a little research on this because it was definitely, something. I don't know, because I had never heard of a woman having two vaginas, you know what I mean? And I've been a woman 43 years, you know what I mean? So it was kind of, interesting to me. I didn't go subscribe to the OnlyFans though. I feel like you can hype OnlyFans up if you want to, but, to me, it's a bunch of people out there on some other shit, and that's where they go to see it. And that's why she blew up off them two vaginas. She knew she was sitting on a gold mine when that thought even formed across her head. Two vaginas, she killing the game. Okay? And 1,400 a week, baby. What?
So she's not.
Just
So
have somebody looking at it.
so because she has two vaginas, she's not cheating.
Well, I still think, put it this way. If it's a mutual agreement between her and her man, you let them use the right, not the left. I mean, no, he basically gave her permission. So I don't think it's cheating. I mean, I don't think it's cheating any period if you and your partner agree that, hey, this what we gonna do, this how we gonna handle it.
They get that.
So notice the key word is agree to.
Right,
y'all
that's
have
the key
to.
word. Underlying words. That's what I call underlying words. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Listen to
the
people
underlying
speak.
word.
Listen to the underlying word. They agree. So no, it's
Yeah.
not cheating. It's not cheating. It's actually fucking amazing. I mean, for me, you got two coochies. I'm gonna want to go in both of them motherfuckers. I'm be wanting. I'm
I
nasty.
knew you would say some shit like that.
I'm be wanting. I want to do something. But on the business tip, if you're thinking about business and you're thinking about that in that way, because you have to be way more mature and you have to be really actually willing, because you got two coochies don't mean shit. That's still cheating without your agreement. You dig what I'm saying? Someone's still entering her body. Still a chance to get pregnant. All that kind of sorts of shit goes on. Still a chance to get diseases and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like you say, agreement bow, so there's no cheating. I just want to see the damn two coochies.
Well, she has her OnlyFans page up, and apparently it's an active page. I just don't get on OnlyFans. I don't have an account. I haven't subscribed. I haven't done anything. But she does have an active page, so it does lead you to her. Should you look her up? She's definitely there. So
wow,
have fun.
So she probably masturbate with
but
two.
you know,
Like what kind?
but
of...
It's really not what you think. Because, like I said, like looking into it, all it is like a thin skin wall that separates it. It's just in the middle of her vagina. You know what I mean? Now, she could have got it cutting out or whatever, and like other women have done or whatever, and just combined the two. But it's really just a little thin wall. Like this is the right, that's the left. That's it. So my question is, how was you moving it over? Hold on for a second. Let me just you can't go over there. Like is one side tighter than the other? Like, I mean, I don't know. I have so many questions.
Yeah, that you took the question right out of my mouth. Is one side tighter than the other?
Right. I have so many questions. I would love for her to be a guest on our show.
We need to find her.
Please.
I got two.
I'll be like, ma'am, I am amazed. I am mystified.
I got two coochies, one for the hubby and one for the money. I got two coochies, one for the hubby and one for the money. That two coochies. Yeah, that two coochie. You can go on the right, but you can't go on the left. On the right for my husband, on the left for myself. Two coochies.
That's hella funny.
Two coochies. Now,
you got two of them.
And I believe it because one time my cousin John, what's up, John? My cousin John, back in the day, I used to do my dude, had a lot of money, all that bullshit. But anyway, my cousin John, he was in the strip club. I'm not a strip club guy. You dig what I'm saying? But I go because I'm not a guy. I really don't like tipping you to get my dick hard. I don't need to tip you to get my dick hard. But if I go, I do understand.
It's the fantasy. It's the tease. Okay.
Fuck that shit. Anyway, I understand. Fuck the fantasy. I just understand. I understand that I have to tip. Fuck that little punk ass fantasy. I don't want to dream me fucking you. I want to fuck. So anyway, we go to the strip club.
Shame your ass don't catch something with that attitude.
You strap up. You strap up. You put those.
Cause who do you think have the most of these damn STDs walking around here?
Shit,
you understand what I'm saying?
St. Louis women. St. Louis.
You know what? And I know you saying that shit to be funny, but actually, if you look up the statistics, St. Louis actually does have the highest STD rate in the fucking nation.
I know. We've been the number one gonorrhea for like 10 years straight.
And that's why I don't feel bad about not having sex out here. I feel like that right there just, explains everything. Because I'm like a year and something in now, a year and a few months.
Right. But what I'm
proud of myself. I feel like a virgin again.
What I was saying was, we was on the way to the strip club. And my cousin got to talking about this girl with 4 nipples. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm really intrigued to go now because I've never seen 4 nipples. Like if they would have said it's 2
neither.
If it's 2 coochies in a strip club, I ain't gonna lie, I done went that day because I ain't never seen 2 coochies on it. So I on a young lady. Let me take that back. On a young lady, so I would want to go see 2 coochies. You know what I'm saying? So these 4 titties got me intrigued because I really want to see 4 nipples. Not 4 titties, I mean 4 nipples.
Right.
So we go in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? We go in, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? And it's his birthday, so basically I'm just sending the girls over there. Look, go over here you go. Dropping money on them, doing the dude. They dancing on him. So he's like, hey, cut. There go the girl with the 4 nipples. So I'm looking on stage, got these big ass titties too. Put that motherfucker down, she got 4 nipples. Now, this is the funny, hey, you finna laugh, swag. This is the funny shit about the shit, okay? Now, she on stage doing her thing and shit, but she looking at me. Now, this is something I didn't expect. I just wanted to see the 4 nipples, and I ain't gonna lie, I want the tip of the fill on the 4 nipples. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but this was something totally different. She up on the stage looking at me, right? Check me out. So she come off stage. True story. She come off stage, like, hey, guys, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you a dance. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop a 20 off. Pop a 20 off. She get a little dance and she get to feel on the nipples. But, now, I only gave her ass 120. Right. Now, why did this girl want to stay here? Like, she don't want to leave. So, I ain't gonna lie, I'm enjoying my free, long time $20 dance, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, You know what? Fuck it. Hey, you want to come over tonight? She like, yeah, that's why I'm here. Shit, I'm all on him. Like, oh well, shit, that's good. Go make your money there. Go ahead. Just get up. Go get your money. I'll see you tonight.
Right, move your ass around. Go
Yeah,
somewhere
get
and
your
do
ass
something.
out of her. But she was cool, you know.
Get out of here.
So you know what I'm saying? She caught the cab from all the way to East St. Louis. It was the bottoms up or what have you. She caught the cab all the way over, you know what I'm saying? Smash dash, you know how
Oh,
they do.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? I hit the 4 nipples, but it was unexpected. I just wanted to see the 4 nipples. My whole intention wasn't going to a strip club because you know you gotta pay. You want to fuck, you gotta pay. So that wasn't my intention. Wasn't even thinking about fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it came for free. Well, $20, I guess. 4 nipples.
Well, 4 nipples. I mean, you gotta take it into consideration. That's 4 of them. I mean, so like, where were they? Was it like 2 on 1 nipples?
Yeah, 2 on 1
Was
nipple.
it like?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
on top of it, like one here, one there, one here, one there. I suck every last one of them.
okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I've actually ran into this girl one time. She actually had nipples look like thumbs, like the tip of thumbs, like baby nubs before they get the nail. Like if you clip your nail all the way back, yes, like that. Them bitches was big.
Damn.
Yeah, I realized then I'm not a titty person. Not gonna be putting no big ass baby nipples in my mouth. Big ass motherfucking hell no.
So Swag, what was probably the most deformative thing you seen? I know we ain't seen the 2 coochies yet. Now I seen the 4 nipples. What was the most deformed thing you seen? Because it is a deformity, actually. I mean, it's not dissing it, but that's what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? What
I mean,
have you
I
seen
don't
something?
know.
What have you seen? Like,
I've seen maybe like people that got like the little crab hands, like like that, like with the little stuff like that. But because I bartend, and then when I'm not bartending, I'm a servant, so I'm always interacting with people. You know what I mean? I
right,
love
right,
people. I like to be out
right.
around people. But yeah, so yeah, that's probably it. Like maybe with their hands, and maybe like somebody's got like a sixth toe. I recall a guy having that. Like way back when I was younger, that shit kind of freaked me out. I'm like, that's another toe.
You silly.
What is
Well,
that?
some of my family born with 6 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got these ugly ass thumbs. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell my grandma gave me with this shit. Like
See,
it's
that's the good thing about being a woman, because you could have fucked up fingers. You keep your nails done. What you talking about?
yeah, and I know where I got it from because I seen it on my grandma's hand, and then my uncles on that side got it, and my daddy got it, and I was like, what the fuck is it though? Why we ain't got a fucking thumbnail? I rather had, I
That's
rather had,
crazy.
I rather had 2 dicks.
I know. I figured you would. I bet you would. Yeah. Out of anything you would pick to have another extra one of, I knew you would have said that. I knew. It's fascinating to me.
Well, you know your co-host, don't you?
Yeah, I know you definitely manage. I know you likes to get it in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead. Hey, don't make me stop you.
I'm a horrible
When you
managed
sitting here
person.
listening and watching from the sidelines, like, look at him. There you go.
I'm a horrible managed person. I am managed though. I am. I'm managed.
I
I
mean,
ain't
you
gonna lie.
just very sexual, sexually expressive. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That is who you are. You're a
Hey, that's
sexually forward person.
yeah. You know what I'm saying. I'm actually, yeah. You hit that
And
on the
that's why
nose.
they say,
Everybody swag them put me on Front Street. Everybody, I'm a managed guy. I am managed.
no. I'm just highlighting the obvious. They already know.
All right, next
They
topic.
already know.
Next topic,
Let's
swag.
get it.
Next topic, dog. Okay, next topic.
Mm.
Okay, we got another funny before we get into some good shit right
Oh
here.
God, what we got? What we got?
Yeah, we got. Oh man.
Okay.
Check out this happy couple, you all. Check them out. Beautiful young lady, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, this guy,
Beautiful.
this guy is
Beautiful.
Arif. Arif Hakimi's wife filed for divorce and wanted more than half of Marcone's footballer's property and fortune. He is one of the highest paid players in the League One. He receives more than 1 million euros per month. The ex-wife, therefore, would have had a jackpot. But when they arrived in court, they realized that Arif Hakimi had no property and the bank had none either. Hmm. Ar- hey, Arif Hakimi had put his entire fortune under his mother's name long time ago. Even the founder of the union hadn't thought of that tactic. God damn. Get that man applause. That was a super duper. When I say fucking super duper player move, super player move. What you think about that swag? I
That
mean,
was that was definitely a happy, a very blessed mistake or an oversight. Like I said, if he didn't even think to even switch the stuff from out his mother's name. But I still don't get how, because personally, even if he don't own property, he do got money. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? This man
yeah,
clearly has a job. He works for the number one league out there in Morocco. Okay,
yeah.
the Moroccans, boy, they do something else. But anyway, I only met like a handful of them in my lifetime. But for real, they are some intriguing people, and I don't know. I guess because they just look exotic and foreign to me. But yeah, he definitely still has some money. So I get, okay, she tripping about not having the property, but at least give me some money. So that shouldn't have ruled out anything because his checks don't come in his mama name. So you can sell that shit to somebody else.
Well, my thing, only thing is with it, what I'm saying is, I give you something, but why are you trying to take half when you came with nothing? This is what foundation that I built. Now, see, a couple of things I get is like, say me and you get married, right? Say we built something
Okay.
together. Say we built something together, built these millions together. No, you definitely get half. That is totally fair. But if say we get married and you come in with a billion and I come in from the projects and I want a divorce, and I'm talking about taking half from you. Do you think that's fair? Fuck no, you don't think that's fair.
No.
Will you give me
You
something
right.
to? Maybe you might give me something to live off of a little bit till I get to a point in my life, but taking half from you? Fuck no. Same thing as me. Me and you get married. I come in with the $1 billion. Your ass come from West Florissant and grand some motherfucking work. And now, all of a sudden, we together 5 years. Your ass ain't satisfied. Now you want half of my shit. I ain't giving your ass half of shit. Now, would I put you in a place where you can be cool and go and move with the fuck on with your life? Because 9 times out of 10, we might have kids, something like that or what have you. So, yeah, I would do that. But far as giving your ass half, hell no, I ain't giving your half. Giving your ass no
Oh, I
motherfucking half.
totally get
Fuck
that.
wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you.
I
No,
totally
because
agree. I
if you don't
totally
like
agree.
me, you don't like me, you don't like my motherfucking money neither. That's me.
That ain't
But,
necessarily true. That's just something people just say to keep themselves from knowing the obvious.
I
You
mean,
know damn well it's people out here with people because they like their money, not who they with, not who
all
they
day
are.
long.
That's
All
where
day
these
long.
sugar daddies, these side niggas, all these motherfuckers come into play at. These girls don't mind doing that because you spending money. Just
All day.
like these guys, they don't mind sliding through, chilling with you at nighttime only because you doing the little creature comfort shit. But during the daytime or when he moving and grooving, he is with anybody but you.
Yeah, true that. True that. Hey,
So yeah,
hey, hey,
yeah.
hey, true that. You know what I'm saying? But the move for me was an excellent move because, like I say, money don't buy love. So that's one thing we have to understand.
You
Money don't buy you love. Money don't buy you respect. Money don't buy you like none of that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
it
You see
don't, it
many.
don't. It's only good for material shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Which at most inspires
yeah.
envy, but that's just about it. If you want that type of hate target on your back, then hey,
Right,
that's
right,
you. Me,
right.
that's why, even though I ain't really doing big shit, but when I do move big shit, you understand what I'm saying? Like when I'm getting my first car, my house, and my brand new shit, I don't post that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I'll be like, hey, God is good, God is great, thank you for another blessing, blah blah. You know what I mean? But as far as me posting my personal life up, and that's all money can really buy me. but the shit that really matters, I got in my house. You know what I mean? The
Right,
600
right.
people in here.
And people got to come in understanding that money can't buy you love. As many times you've seen all the rich
Mm.
guys' wives cheating with the lawn man. She cheating with the laundry guy. Bitch cheating with the driver. Not with another rich motherfucker. With a motherfucker who she with
Yeah.
paying. So we have to
And
understand
that should
that.
make a
And
motherfucker right there feel like shit, because that's a blatant slap in the face.
it
This nigga
truly
ain't even
is.
got a had it to get this. But that's how I feel about them dudes too. You know what I mean? Like pop like all these old big hot, as whatever they think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Big
Yeah,
girls, they smash it too.
yeah,
They be trying
yeah,
to lie like everything gotta be no, okay. You're a stunter.
yeah. You are
Girls
a
like,
stunter.
oh, I got it together and this, that, and the third. Okay, well, bitch, I don't have to buy red bottoms and X, Y, and Z to get your man to notice me. I just am.
You know what?
You know what I
That's why I
mean?
wish you was on the phone. On the show when I had the young girls on there, and I was explaining it
Mm-hmm.
to them, and I was actually explaining it to them. Like all the stuff that these young ladies doing today, with like all this, the damn near no clothes on, just half a bra
Yeah,
with a whole net on it, and all that bullshit that
yeah.
they do. They really don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
I like
You don't.
we horny anyway. Okay, by nature.
Naturally.
So with you doing all this, and I don't mind, do you do? So I'm not talking about you ladies. I'm just saying, with you doing all the
Right,
booty
okay, of
poking
course.
out,
No
because I
one's down to
understand.
you for doing that.
Right,
Because I
right,
like to be ratchet. So
right. You know what I'm saying? You like to show yourself off. I get it.
you
But
got
what
to
I'm
see me
saying
sometimes.
is that you don't have to, especially to attract the
Don't have
man.
to.
You really don't have to. You can put on a nice dress, and long as them curves there and shit, oh, that shows off enough. On that. Once you exploit all the booty for everyone to see, and that's the thing, we understand that you want to go out and feel good and express yourself. I get it, but then, men, we don't really want no other men fuck with our woman, looking at our woman, none of that shit. So when you come in like that, it's like, oh well, shit, everybody already see you. Whole
Well,
moves. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just to get an understanding from the male perspective. You dig what I'm saying? Because I understand the woman perspective. She want to look good. And sometimes, the girls ain't even going out to show no man no ass and nothing like that. It's just, she feel like, hey, this
that is
my
just what
brother.
I want to put on tonight, okay? I'm feeling this way. And I don't, I've done it. I've done it. I do it. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the only reason why now, because I'm forced to be on the bench, but it's cool. It's all right. When I'm ready,
All
definitely
right,
gonna be
well,
ready when it's time for me to come out of here. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
you a fool. Well, we finna go to the next one. We're gonna go to
Oh God.
before we get to the other shit. We're gonna go to
All
this
right,
right,
what we got?
Miss Swag. Okay. How am I wrong for sending a bitch home in an Uber that didn't want me touching her but want to sleep in my bed? Did I mention? Hold on, let me take that off real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Did I mention she came over at 1 a.m. and slept alone hold on? Did I mention she came over at 1 a.m.? Did I mention I sleep alone? This my shit. I didn't put out like a bogus, you know. I sent you home in an Uber out of my pocket. How am I wrong? Laughing out loud, putting the motherfucker out because they don't want to fuck. All right, Swag. Okay. This has been a big
Okay.
thing going on the internet also. It also was a situation where a guy was on live and he was showing him putting out a young lady that he had flew in. She going around taking showers, showing her ass and all that shit, and she didn't want to sleep with him. So he went on and took her to the airport. You dig what I'm saying? But he canceled her ticket, didn't pay for the ticket back, to get her back home. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like going off and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about that type of situation where a guy flies out a lady, you know what I'm saying, and don't get none, and then puts her out? What do you feel about that?
Once again, and this, I don't know, it just feels like a shot to say this, but the reality of it is it all comes down to understanding. You know what I mean? Me, I'm that type of woman where if we are talking about you flying me out somewhere, my first question is gonna be, what are your expectations? Like, what are your intentions? You know what I mean? Like, what do you see us intimately doing together? Now, I'm not too quick to be having sex with people, so if you tell me that that's your intention and that's your plan, then I'm just gonna be like, nah, I'm not even gonna put myself in no situation like that. I don't care how bad you think I am. You understand what I'm saying? People don't like to be played with. But if you already knew that this is what this was, and this man had said this is what it was, and you get out there and you act stank. I mean, you really kind of got that coming, and you should probably have your own back. Like, you shouldn't be flying nowhere or going nowhere out of state and you ain't got enough money to get home. That should be your main thing.
First,
Make sure you can always go home. Like, shit, fuck that. I got an extra 400, 500. I ain't even tell I got it in my pocket or on a card into my bank account somewhere. Cause I know I can get a ticket home, at least a bus ticket,
hey, for
little
real, no,
Amtrak
for real,
ticket.
yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
My
So
take
I
on.
think that,
Oh, go ahead,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, I just think that women, we put ourselves in certain situations and then want to cry victim. You got to be smarter than that. You got to know that this man, he's flying you out there doing all this rich nigga shit. He gonna want some cat. And if you not gonna give him the cat, you should probably let him know that off the rip. Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm coming out there, but I ain't giving him nothing. I ain't doing nothing. They ain't about nothing. We just gonna friend and chill. You cool with that? Yay and nay. Don't have me get out there and you start acting weird. And just because I think that, I'm gonna make sure I got money. You
No,
got me
real
fucked
talk.
up.
That's first thing. First thing you said, ladies. That number one, if you're going to go, like Swag said, make sure you have your escape plan. Make sure you have your
Yeah.
get home plan. That's the first thing you should be thinking about if you're going to travel out of town, especially with people that you really don't know. You dig what I'm saying? Secondly, communication. It has to be understood. Communicate. It has to be some understanding right there. You can't leave without either understanding, but then also understand that some guys kind of perpetrate and they be like, okay, they fine with it, but they're still intentions on doing it because they figured that you would give in. So you have to watch that also, because a guy be like, well,
You
you
have
can, 'cause
to.
you can
Exactly.
say, well, yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing though. We ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't doing that. Ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. And he'll be like, okay, yeah, all right, that's cool, and still thinking that you will fall into it. You dig what I'm saying? So you also have to watch
Mhm.
that too, which I think this was probably one
True.
of those cases, and he wrong for doing that. Now, if the
Yeah, right. Then he
communication
would definitely have to step up for what he did because the girl told you that.
right,
So
you
stop
dig what I'm
playing.
saying? Right. Now, if it was the other way,
So
brother, they had the communication and saying, well, I'm gonna fly you out and what have you, and now I want some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that. You know what I'm saying? You thinking of motherfucker. Now in this thing, okay, in this situation, I have to add too. Um, he didn't send the dick pics. She was given the impression, you dig what I'm saying, of having
I
intercourse.
know.
See, that's another thing. You can't give any impression. You can't be sending pictures, having motherfuckers
Well,
sending
that's
dick
leading
pics.
somebody on. Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So now, and without that
I mean, but
communication,
then you already know what time it is if he doing that.
right,
And if that
right.
type of shit don't arouse you or don't do nothing for you, you should probably let him know that, like, no, I don't want no, please don't send me that. Warn me
Right.
next time.
You did that's
Don't
that's
I
real
don't
shit.
want no dick
So
pic in my
because he
inbox.
bas he articulating to you that I want to fuck. A dick pic is enough to show you I want to fuck.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? So on that situation, like I say, you can't go in leading people on. You have to be direct if that those aren't your
you
intentions.
do.
Now, if you get there and then you fall in and then want to do it, that's a whole nother different thing. But if your whole intentions is not doing it, that must be stated and that must be made clear. Second, like Swag said, have that escape plan. Have that mace, have that taser. that gun or whatever you carry to protect yourself and have that money so you can get the fuck up out of
Had
there.
that money.
You dig what I'm saying? Now, if y'all had the intention on fucking and he been doing all this shit, he not wrong. I don't give a fuck. He took your ass to the airport, but I'd have paid for your ticket back. I wouldn't have been all that scams. I'd have paid here, you get your ass on. Bye. You dig what I'm saying? Because
I
that was
mean,
the
was it
intent.
not a round trip ticket to begin with, though?
You know, and that was a fault too. One way trip. No, it was a round
How
way
you?
trip. I'm tripping. No, it was. He canceled the ticket. I'm tripping. He canceled it.
Right. I was about to say, cause what?
Yeah, he canceled it. Yeah, he
Who
canceled
is
it.
doing that?
You know, so ladies, watch yourself in those situations because he's not wrong if that's his intentions.
Definitely.
And
And plus,
it's,
with the time and ages that it is now, the shit that's happening now with these
yeah,
online people meet, you know what I mean? Fucking killing each other, taking each other's livers and all that extra shit. Ain't nobody got time for that.
yeah, real talk.
So
At least he
definitely,
did take
you
it to
know,
the
you need
airport.
to,
You know, took it to the airport.
yeah.
He probably got the ticket back for her and let her get to the crib. You know what I'm saying? He ain't beat her, rape her, or force her to do nothing that she ain't want to do. It's just the point that this what I
Right.
flew
He
you
just
out here
got us
for.
out the spot.
Right. So
And
understand
that's
that,
what's
ladies.
up.
That's what's up. So Ace White, we're gonna go to a couple of songs and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go to these ooh topics. We finna make them say ooh topics, you know what I'm saying? This the
Okay,
underground
let's
show,
get this topic.
you know what I'm saying, with LC Raz and the swag, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Underground show.
It's a whole lot of Garfield and Green Valley shit. All three Teasy, let's go. 16 years later, now I'm back, bitch. Stuffing bread in the bag like a fat bitch. I can hit her if I wanna, yeah, that bitch. Thick hoe you been chasing, yeah, that bitch. But I ain't say shit, and I ain't saying shit. Get my hands dirty, nigga, who you playing with? Only jam with the niggas I was jammed with. 1,000 grams of the yams and a hand pick. Grass free now, or 3 now. Just the boy got the weed and the tree now. Lame niggas, I ain't fucking with you peons. Get your radiator crack, no freon. Shipping weight, calling plays like I'm Dion. Be out of town getting plugged, that's what we on. And I don't give a fuck if you don't gotta drive a nigga, I bring it back in a motherfucking neon. Better do the math, niggas understaffed. I was jam buffing up, working on the craft. Put a 50-round drum on a nigga's ass. I ain't little no more, nigga, big razz. 50 shots from the Drake make the car crash. Pussy big for his life with his soft ass. 50 shots from the Drake make the car crash. Pussy big for his life with his soft ass. When the sack touchdown on the set, I need 4. I be running through the pack, I'ma show 'em. Got a bag so them hoes that be gone. Get their hands on my motherfucking groins. Hit my line, where you at? I'm with bro now. I'm running up a check, I'm with bro now. Commercial flight on the jet, I'm with bro now. I'm sliding through the set, I'm with bro now. If I got somebody sewn in the club, I'ma show that. Strip club with them hoes, I'ma throw that. Authentic ass nigga, I'ma throwback. Went to jail, did my time like Kodak, you know that. Matter of fact, free Kodak. Down in Florida like bitch, where the boat at? I pay for the fun, I don't owe that. I be on point like a show that if it ain't about money, then it ain't about me. Ask about me in the hood, I'm a real OG. I went to jail back in 2003. I took the time that was given to me. I ain't no rat nigga, I ain't no bitch. If you play when I was gone, I'ma fuck on your bitch. I was still fresh back in 2006. I was like, wait till I get on the bricks. I'ma shine on them, I'ma grind on them. Mix that thing up like it's Ryan on them. I don't be wasting no time on them. I keep a 6, drop the 9 on them. My little niggas keeping they eyes on them. Play with me, I put them guys on them. Matter of fact, I sick a thought on you. Play with my money, I ain't playing no games on the sack. Touchdown on the set, I need 4. I be running through the pack, I'ma show 'em. Got a bag so them hoes that be gone. Get their hands on my motherfucking groins. Hit my line, where you at? I'm with bro now. I'm running up a check, I'm with bro now. Commercial flight on the jet, I'm with bro now. I'm sliding through the set, I'm with bro now. I'm with bro now.
To accept this call, press 5. To block this call, and all, you may begin speaking now.
What's up, nephew?
I ain't know nothing. What's up with you?
Shit, down in the hood shooting a video. I'm glad you called, my nigga.
Oh, man, who all down there?
Shit, nothing ain't. Matter of fact, shit, just me, Will, and Lil Reggie from the Valley pulled up, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to see you doing your motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Dream chasing like a motherfucker, nigga, bringing that shit to life, you know what I mean?
Right. Hey, check this out though. I want you to go and say something to the. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself, nigga. Say something to the people out there. I'm gonna put you on the camera real quick. All right, nephew.
Alright.
You go ahead, do you.
What's up, boy? It's your boy T Cherry, man. Live from the feds. Goddamn me showing big love to my uncle, nigga, my OG, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, real long, nigga. 16 calendars, nigga. And I feel him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel his pain when he's spitting it. You know what I mean? And I'm from right there. Or I feel and tell him. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Hey, Trey, like, motherfuckers know the picture. Motherfuckers seen the picture. I've been doing this since way back. From that picture, we've been rocking just like this since way back. And he ain't lying about nothing that he talking about. Everything real. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm saying? 16 calendars, man. My OG. You know what I'm saying? My uncle. My family, nigga. Raz, Teasy, nigga. That's what it is. Trays.
Right on, nephew, nigga. You summed it up beautifully, my nigga. Love you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So,
You Trays.
damn right, man. That's
Yeah. Aha. The one goddess. Money Clan Records. Aha. The first lady, baby. We getting this money, baby. Chasing paper. Aha.
Jill DDSF, y'all know what's going on.
Aha. Y'all know what's going on. It's always going to depend on
Right.
a relationship that they have, even though they're not together, but they might still have a tight bond. You dig what I'm saying? They do
Yeah,
have
we
a
got a
child.
bond here. For sure.
You dig what I'm saying? So if a tight bond is there, my answer not going to be correct. What my answer finna be, what I'm finna say. But if it's like a tight bond there, I feel that that man would. Like if I had a tight bond still with my baby moms or what have you like that, I think I might have to intervene. But it'd have to be some shit in place. For one, a motherfucker have to call the police. That's number one. For two, a motherfucker got to get that restraining order because I have to be protected from what I have to execute. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if I go and execute this, you dig what I'm saying? It can happen either way. I can get fucked up or he can get fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? I say he do get fucked up. That mean now you can't be running your ass back to him and trying to be with him because now you put me in a whole situation. Motherfuckers now is coming back for retaliation more than ever before, and they're not coming with knuckles. They coming with guns. You gotta understand. Just got your ass whipped. Embarrassing for these guys. They can't take ass whoopings nowadays. So now I come and get murdered on some shit. Now for me, I ain't doing shit. You call the motherfucking police and you get your restraining order. Now, if it has something to do with my kid, my child, that's a whole nother ball game because this is not for you in that situation. It's for my child protection. And brother man, you're not finna be doing nothing to my kid. Now, you and this woman that's not mine no more, yeah, we had kids together. Yeah, okay, we're not together. I don't know that situation on what's going on transpiring. You dig what I'm saying with that situation. So for you, you're gonna have to go and call those police and get that restraining order. You're gonna have to do that because I'm not finna run to my own girl cousin fucking rescue. You have to do that shit because if I do something, I need to be protected. You dig what I'm saying? For them knowing that, hey, he has been doing this, has been doing that, has been threatening, has because she got the so and so. You dig what I'm saying? You have to have all those in place for a motherfucker to execute successfully and not be going to jail over some bullshit that you in. Now, if I know the baby mama and I check out this situation, you might know the baby mama be on that bullshit. And even one day, even though you might not have hit her, but you probably told her, hey, somebody gonna kick your ass. Because, like, your mouth is too like you do like too much shit. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just not finna do it. But somebody who don't give a fuck gonna smack the shit out of you.
Mhm.
I ain't getting that shit neither. Call police, shut your goddamn mouth. Quit thinking you tough. Call the damn police. You dig what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's an actual tricky situation because it's like your baby mama. And when they say baby mama's like you still supposed to be loving your baby mama and you're still supposed to protect her and all this. No, I'm not. She's not my woman to protect anymore. I'm supposed to protect my child, but protecting her, that's not my job no more. That's the dude that's kicking her ass. That's who she choose. I'm not hopping in that shit. She chose him. She know there's a way. If she want to get out that shit, she know there's a way to accomplish that.
Yeah. True.
You dig what I'm saying? Now,
True that.
on the other hand, you got crazy motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. You gotta understand crazy cousins and shit like that. They don't give a fuck, wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? She say some shit, you know, they running to the rescue. You know, you got some lunatics out there that's gonna run to the rescue. You know what I'm saying? And not just because
definitely.
of her, just because they just like that.
Definitely.
You dig what I'm saying?
Definitely, but you gotta be careful. Because them type of decisions is sometimes crucial.
No, those are crucial decisions because especially when your kids is involved. You know what I'm saying? Your kids are involved, your kids seeing this shit and seeing it consistently happen to mama. But see, mama got to step up and not let that shit happen because you got to understand if somebody comes in, say they do whoop his ass or do whatever. You can't be running your ass back over there and going for the boo-hoo, bullshit. You can't because what just transpired. You can't. Because if you letting this person back around, that motherfucker remember that ass whooping?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you people
Yeah,
you
definitely.
always around. Trust me. No. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a fucked up situation. It's a crazy decision that you have to make. You know what I'm saying? But my safe decision is to, once you get your, you say you don't want the police involved and shit like that, but if you're going to have somebody to try to protect you and do something, you have to do those things anyway to protect them.
Yeah.
To understand, you know what I'm saying, that they've been harassing you and doing stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? So they'll be protected, you know what I'm saying, in case something goes down. You know what I'm saying? With self-defense laws and all that kind of stuff. So you have to. But, I mean, I ain't going to lie. You better call police. Because I got to know that, for one, I got to know that you're really real about this shit.
Right.
Because you could just be crying, boo-hoo,
Right.
boo-hoo, oh my God, boo-hoo, oh my God. Motherfucker called 10 minutes later. Baby, you know good and well. Baby, oh, baby. No, baby. I was tripping, lunatic. Okay.
Yep. Sound cool?
Yep.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing else to say on that. I mean, I think we covered the basis of that topic.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel out there? You know what I'm saying? Talk to us. We finna get into some shit. We got some more shit. All right, we finna get into this clip real quick. Y'all chill out, listen real quick. We got a good topic for you all. Check us out real quick.
Here we get.
Mr. Manser, you claim you spent 5 years in prison for failing to pay child support for the defendant, Ms. Sears' son, Dylan.
That's right.
And it was never proven that you are his biological father.
That's right.
Now, Ms. Sear, you say you have proof that Mr. Manser is Dylan's father. You argue you are here to prove again that he is the father of your son, to finally stop him running from his responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Manser, explain to the court the circumstances surrounding your arrest.
For Your Honor, I'm here to explain that 12 hours of my life cost me 5 years in the Department of Corrections. She was a friend of my aunt. She was best friends with my aunt. We all lived in the same little community. She lived across the street. I knew of her. I knew her. I've spoken to her. But as far as intimacy, we was together one time, and I hate to be crude, but it was a one-night stand.
I don't care what your version was. I was far from a one-night stand.
Living across the street from each other?
Far from a one-night
My wife's
stand.
gonna be upset because I live across the street from somebody I'm not dating.
Oh, if I was your wife, I wouldn't trust you for nothing.
I don't think after all of this that has transpired, it really matters whether it was a one-night stand
Right.
or
It
a
does matter.
two-day tryst.
My biggest concern-
The point is you all had a sexual relationship at
Right.
some point, so there is a possibility that he's the father of
Right.
your son
It's a
Dylan.
possibility.
Okay.
I didn't find out anything about the child until I was served with papers in 1995.
And so
And
you
you did
showed
that,
up for court, and what
No,
happened?
I wasn't
No, he
able
didn't
to.
show
I wasn't
up.
able to show up for court. I was completely on the other side of the state. I was indigent. I was living at my mom's. Didn't have a job at the time, so I didn't show up for court. And I was named the natural father by default.
And then what happens?
And then I was charged criminally for not paying the child support that was ordered in the default judgment.
So how did you get arrested?
That came 3 years later after I still didn't pay child support. Still unable to pay. I still had doubt. I've never, to this day, thank God for your show, or I'd never know for sure whether or not I was the natural father. Never.
For about 8 years. Quit telling him it's 3 years. It was about 8
The,
years.
the court order was 1995. I got arrested in 1998, so that's 3 years in my calculation. 12 years. And then and I went to prison for 5 years. When I got out of prison in 2003, I paid child support from that day until just February of last year when I lost
Only
my job.
because they garnished your wages.
Absolutely, that's what they do. And I actually asked my public defender, where's the proof? I've yet to see proof that the child's mine. He said that they obtained my DNA through a sample that was already on file. That's what she's claimed
For a
this whole
daughter
time.
you didn't raise too.
So, that's right.
Your evidence clearly states that there was a laboratory test performed.
Yes, ma'am.
I see here.
I don't think it happened. I think she worked in the lab and that she's had this thing manufactured. So,
This is
That's
what
what I'm saying.
movies are made of. Now, Miss
Yeah.
Miss
that's what I'm
Sear,
saying.
I am good at my job, but I'm
Miss
not
Sear?
that good.
Well,
did you
who's to
work at
say?
a lab?
I
They
did.
never- I mean,
Actually, at that time, I worked at a plasma center. I harvested plasma with 16 gauge needles. Had nothing to do with DNA.
I'm sure that
Do, however, see a lab record of a collection taken on May the 1st, 1995, which they claim was you. Miss Sear, I see the laboratory results of the testing with a probability of paternity of 99.67%. What I do believe that's missing in all of this evidence is I don't see any information relating to the collection of the sample from Mr. Manson. The lab, because of the sensitivity of this issue, ran 2 tests. The results are as follows. In the case of Manser versus Sear, as it pertains to 20-year-old Dylan Sear, Mr. Manser, you are not
oh God,
his father.
oh man, 5 years in prison. Dylan, I'm sorry. This is why. This is why I did what I did.
But this is nothing I made up. The lab
You
did
didn't
it.
made it all up. You
No,
made
I
those-
did not.
Well, those results
I
apparently
don't know
are made
any
up.
of those people on that form.
Oh my God.
This is clearly the most shocking
Very much.
news we've ever gotten in this courtroom.
Oh my God. She should be convicted of some crime.
I should not. I did it.
That is
Mr.
fraud.
Manser, Mr. Manser,
That is fraud.
I know you're upset. I know it's overwhelming.
Damn.
Uh,
My heart went out to the homie but she made me sick at the end. You are not. I was like, girl, you ain't have to do all that. Why would you do that? But yeah, but that's messed up. 5 years of that man's life gone.
for nothing.
That had to have been in Texas, because Texas they believe in locking people up for child support. They'll definitely do it to you.
So I mean, but what do you think about the situation when he said that she should be locked up for something, fraud or something?
I mean, yeah, something should happen. She should have to pay him restitution or something, because you can't just be like, oops, and then 5 years of this man's life just gone.
You know,
It's definitely messed up, and that's sad.
You know, it's
You
sad
know,
on.
there's, I mean,
And then the thing is, you didn't hear the part where she asked, because it's longer than that. You dig what I'm saying?
So I had rented a hotel for a couple of days, and I stayed in it. I stayed away, and it was all right. It was good, but I really missed my kids, and I wanted to see them. So after a couple of days, I was back inside of the house, but I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't say anything to my wife. I didn't speak to her. She would try to talk to me and I would look away. I would take care of the kids. I would grab the kids, take them to the mall, do different things with them. And everything was I was just trying to figure things out. I was just trying to see how I could make our relationship work, or see if I need to separate and just take the kids myself. Like, I didn't know what to do, if I had any like legal rights to these individuals. Yeah, my name's on the birth certificate, but I'm not biologically theirs. I just wanted to figure things out, but I didn't even get that chance, because 6 days ago she decided, other than taking any type of responsibility, to have a hangout session with the chandelier. And I'm so happy I have my kids, because I just don't know what I would like. It's just baffling to me, because the whole time, even with evidence, she just kept denying and denying and denying and denying. And I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if I was never supposed to know in the first place. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to not have my kids, not to have their
yeah, that's bad.
Rest in peace to the young lady. But
Right.
the accountability. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what was transpiring through her mind or mentally or what have you was going on, but it's hard because I'm not a woman, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that type of situation, I can see, like, okay, as I was explaining before, like, you want little Richard the daddy, because Richard got the jobs, got the, you know what I'm saying, all the right things to and the qualifications to actually be a father and raise a child and be in their life. You know what I'm saying, and will be in their life. You know what I'm saying. See, the man had a job. She was stay home mom, cleaning up. Wasn't like no arguments or nothing like that where you get any red flags like she's cheating or do anything like that. Uh, I don't get the killing herself part. Real sad situation. But then we don't understand what was mentally going through her mind or what have you. Maybe she thought she was going to lose everything. Maybe she felt dirty. Maybe she felt, I don't know. What you think, Swag, in that situation?
I'm pretty much with you on that. I think she felt just too ashamed. You know what I mean? She couldn't live up to that, didn't want to live up to that. But like you say, it's also a mental thing. Something making her think she can't get through this. And I don't know if the homie would have stayed or not, but life would have definitely went on had she to just, held it together.
You
But
know, yeah,
didn't do
yeah,
that. And I can't really say anything bad about that lady because
right,
she's not here. You know what I
all
mean?
right.
But it is a shame. But I can say that was a selfish act, though, because you put him above your children because, you know what I mean? Your children need you. Like you were their blood biological parent. Now they have neither. But I mean, the dude say he love them like he theirs or whatever. Let's, hope and pray that he continues, to love these children and do what he needs to get done, with these children being that he did sign the birth certificate and we don't know any other possible fathers. So, let this man and children live.
I
And
hope the journey continues for the kids, because sooner or later they're gonna want to know who their actual father is and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope that
but
he's a guy that,
what can he tell him? You know what I mean? He don't know the mother before she even wanted to. Like he said, she denied that shit all the way to the end.
That's true. That's true. So it's
all
not
the way to the end. Like you
right.
said, she didn't want to take no consequences. She wasn't trying to deal with none of that.
None of that.
So what could he possibly tell him? Hell, he was bamboozled himself. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, listen, it's the dealt, it's the hand we've been dealt. We just gonna have to get through it. Because
But
I have no leads, and then somebody just gonna step up and be like, "Hey, I was with homegirl. That could be my, baby."
that'd be cool. But they still gonna wonder, what I'm saying, who their father is. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then they're like, you're right. He has no information though, unless they can get into her phone and find some back information or some shit like that, something left on the computer or some stuff like that. But they still don't have no recollection or idea of who it can be. Cause like you said, what's up, man? What's going on, my man? She don't have any no nothing. He don't have nothing to find out who their father is, and it's a very sad situation. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping that she would have took accountability, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, but she didn't, and she did it like that, you know what I'm saying. So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her because, like I say, she's not here. But for him, I just hope that he be able to hold on, and because it's hard, and you know what I'm saying, it's hard, especially when they're not your kids. You know what I'm saying? But he looked like a guy that would have stood there because like he was wondering more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And he had the kids because he said that off top. They my kid, my fact, my
Yeah,
kid.
but that would have been hard for him, and
Yeah.
especially him not knowing that fourth one. He definitely want to know,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh
I
yeah.
believe somewhere down the line he gonna find out if he don't know already. He definitely gonna want to know.
Oh, most definitely he gonna want to know. Definitely want to go.
You know,
Want to know.
so that's
But
how. And
lady,
so if the fourth one not here, she probably knew that too, and she was just like, you know what? I ain't got the time. I done got caught up out here. This is the ultimate embarrassment. I'm out. You know what I mean?
I just say
And
the
the way
lady.
he said had a hangout session with the chandelier.
Yeah.
When I first saw the video, I had to keep I had to like really listen to it, like to make sure, like, okay, is there gonna be like a follow up? Because what is she talking about? You understand what I'm saying? Hangout
Yeah.
session with the chandelier. Y'all got chandeliers in your house?
Got money, and it had to be a sturdy chandelier.
What? What
Well,
is
I ain't
that?
gonna. And it had to be a nice, strong chandelier, be actually. You know what I'm saying? For her to accomplish that feat. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
some
or
money.
she had to be thin. She had to be fit to be swinging from chandeliers.
Yeah, and it's sad. I just say, women, let's stop that shit and let's take some accountability. Let's find out who these father is. If you're
You
cheating or
gonna
not or
have to
whatever,
deal with it.
I ain't gonna knock you for nothing. I don't care what you do, but whatever you doing, being ratchet, doing what you do, make sure the kids know who the father is, regardless of the situation. That's all I say. Let's get the real father, so all the kids and everybody know who their father is. And you know what? Some guys are just gonna stay there regardless if it's not their kid. And some guys are actually like that. And I feel he was one of those guys that stayed and took care of the kids. Because like he said, he been taking care of them, thought it was his. So they been from born, you know what I'm saying? So no, let's stop that, ladies, and let's just be real. Do what you do, cause I ain't knocking what you do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? I heard bad too. So hey, do what you do. Just be responsible about what you're doing. And when it comes to kids and comes to stuff like that, let's be responsible and find out who the real fathers are. Cause back to the other video, I still feel that what I'm saying, that the young lady should be charged with something like fraud or something because she led this man on thinking that it was his child and he went to jail for that. So yeah, I feel like she should be locked up or paying some restitution back.
Well, not him,
Paying back.
because he knew from the jump. She led the system on. She played the system.
Yeah, yeah,
So they
yeah.
should want to get their link back.
Hey, no,
Because if
real
I was that
talk.
man, I would definitely sue them for wrongful imprisonment.
Yeah. And I want to say, when I was in that situation, see, I ain't had the money at the time. It was like $5,000. And the situation I was in, I think I could have pulled that off also because I had some lawyers working towards that. And what they came back, because I was like, man, how the fuck can I get my money back? If somebody sitting up lying and saying that I'm the daddy when they know good and well I ain't not the daddy. They talking to the daddy. Daddy be over there picking them up. So how am I getting charged with some kid stuff and I'm not the daddy? And they came up with something. They was like, well, actually, we think we can get her on fraud.
Sonia Murray.
You know what I'm saying? So that's an actual thing. But it shouldn't lead to that. It shouldn't have to lead to that. It just should be Yo, what's going on? How you doing, comedian Lady Mojo? Hey, Lady Mojo. Hey, why you here? Hold on. We're gonna continue our
Hey
topics.
now.
But I'm glad we got a comedian. I've been looking for comedians. We've been looking for comedians to come on the show. To bless the show with 10 minutes of a skit or some comedian or some comic or whatever. If you ever want to get on the show, we invite you, comedian Lady Mojo. We invite you to come on our show and get some comedian things going on, you know what I'm saying? Some jokes or what have you. You get 10 minutes or what have you. You know what I'm saying? We'll love you on the show. We will love you. We will love you. Holla at me. Got some swag over there. Me, I'm Elsie Raz. Demetrius on Facebook. Follow, subscribe, all that. We looking for comedians. So please, if you're still on here, Lady Mojo, holla at us. Inbox me. Please. 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 Hey, all
Inbox
right.
him, please.
You know. But that's what I feel in that situation. I think you feel the same way, Swag, that she should be paying some type of restitution, locked up just like he was for 5 years, you know what I'm saying, for accepted. Okay, bet. Hey, hold on, let me write your information down before we go to our next. We're actually finna go to some music. Hold on, I didn't know this was finna happen. I wasn't prepared. I need to start keeping a pen around I need to be prepared. I need to be prepared. Hold on. Oh shit. Let me write this down so I already have it down. Lady Mojo. Yeah, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Alright. She say, hey to Swag.
Hey now, Miss Lady Mojo, what's going on with you? Look forward to having you on the show. I'm definitely finna go look you up as soon as we get off because I'm nosy and I ain't got nothing else to do.
Whatever.
Be like comedian Lady Mojo. I'm gonna be sitting up there. Yeah, I'm about to be prepared next time. I'm gonna be liking all your videos. You're gonna be up all night getting notifications.
And little Swag, forget you, dog. You right.
Like your video.
All right, so back to the subject, though. We all both agree that, you know what I'm saying, as far as the video before, if y'all was watching the show earlier with the video before, I agree that she should be locked up for fraud or something, you know what I'm saying, paying some restitution back for lying to a person that was the father, wasn't the father, and know who the father was. We finna get into some music real quick, you all. We got a couple more topics to talk about, you all. This is the Underground Show, you dig what I'm talking about? And we finna get into your grandson little favorite song. I forgot to tell you, little Swag, you got you a little fan there, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into we even gonna get into your song right after that. You know what I mean? So we gonna get to oh yeah, we getting into that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You got me all off course. All off course.
Yeah, he's not here tonight. He'll be back later on.
Is that?
They get badasses in the daycare. Okay, I needed some peace and quiet. I'm like, I do not want to repeat last Wednesday. Tell you, listen, all through a commercial, I'm throwing stuff because you know I can't walk. So anything that's around me, I mean, your ass somewhere and sit down. You know what I mean? All running all behind me, all the news. I'm like, boy, I know they know I got some badass kids.
He ain't here today. So we gonna jam it in.
These motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about nothing. Okay?
You dig it? Can't stop jigging, y'all. Little Swag. This is the Underground Show. Let's get it.
Cause you know I'm the man. Run around town that they calling me a man. We pull up at the sticks and we all let them hit. There's a man down and it's a homicide. Got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. Hey nigga, too turned. Down say hit, a friend up on my back. Don't you niggas fuck with me, I'm turned. That niggas too turned. I got them jiggers in my system. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. My niggas be turned. Let's go. Every day we late and they can't tell us shit. They try to shut us down, but we still in this My niggas too turned. Let's turn up, y'all. I got them jiggers in my system. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. My niggas always turn. Young Thug. I be making bands. They know I'm the man. Can't no nigga dress like me. I'm turned. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. Y'all niggas too turned. Polo be my top and Levi's be my bottom. Fresh J's on with the logo at the bottom. I turn. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system. I can't stop. I won't stop. I can't stop jigging. I'm turned. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system. I can't stop jigging. I won't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I'm turned. Everybody turn. Let's go. Man, I told y'all what the fuck going on, man. That's your boy Lil Swag. Free Lil Bucks, PWG, man. Hey, y'all know I stay swagging this shit out. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, baby, we can fly away. Jump in the spaceship and take off the day. Or we can sail the 7 seas, sail into the sunset of our destiny. Yeah, baby, you and me. Love from the soul, baby, we could be free. Hey, I got you in your mind. Don't you worry, baby, everything's gonna be fine. I got your back, baby, all of the time. Never off, always on my mind. Now don't you wanna run away with me? Yeah. And don't you wanna be in the sky with me? Flying, this whole world could be alright to see. All you gotta do is believe in me. Yeah. And this can never be no make-believe. No, and this ain't no fantasy. Love, 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 love. Don't you wanna be in love? Love, 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 love. Look, don't you wanna be in? You and Jigga sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Your ex probably mad at me, but she dropped the dot right in front of me. Yeah, you know I picked it up. Brushed off your heart with this loving touch. Something I bet you needed so much. We'll take our time, baby, don't have to rush. But you should really make a way to get away today. I think you should. Yeah. Save the bullshit for another day. Ole, what you say? Baby, you so damn fly. Room full of people, only you catch my eye. Mind blowing, baby, you blow my mind. No hide and seek, baby, just seek and you'll find. Your heart is secure. My love is so pure. I gotta have you, that is what this is for. And if it's not enough, baby, I'll give you more. Now don't you wanna run away with me? Yeah. And don't you wanna be in the sky with me? Flying, yes. Whole world could be alright to see. Yeah. All you really gotta do is believe that we, yeah. And this ain't no make-believe. No, fantasies to reality. Ooh, baby, don't you wanna be in love, 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 love? Don't you wanna be in love? Love, 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 love. Look, don't you wanna be in? Okay, I had to hit my soul with.
What's going on, y'all? This the Underground Show. I hope y'all enjoying yourself. That was the swag. Love, 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 love. Never wanna
Love.
be in love.
I wouldn't dare try to
Love,
sing
love,
nothing right now. Ah.
love, love. That's my shit. Wanna be in love. Love, love, love. Wanna be in love.
Yeah,
Make me
that's
wanna
my
be.
jam.
Make me wanna be in
Don't you
love,
want
little
to be in? Yeah, yeah, that's
All
my
right, swag.
jam.
Ready to get into this shit, swag?
Let's get to it.
All right, here we go.
Feel like my titties was coming out at the bottom.
Ah,
Does not apply to everybody else. That's my phone. No, you did not keep nobody else's phone. And you finna give me my shit. Don't touch me. That's on my mom. Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me.
Good teacher, good teacher.
Somebody get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Somebody get a teacher. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Get a teacher. 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 Y'all go sit here and watch. Get a teacher. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Get a teacher.
Yeah. Well, that young girl was rolling with her ass though. Okay, that's all I can say. But it's sad. On a real note, that's some bullshit right there. Yeah, these kids having these phones is gotten just way out of hand. Way out of hand. You know what I mean? And then they're so entitled to them. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it's like crack. It's like drugs to these kids. All this happened over a phone. A phone. You know what I mean? A little rectangle box. You know, you done got your ass whooped over a phone. But she was rolling with it though. I give her that.
well,
But no, that is not okay to be swinging on these teachers, because one day these teachers gonna get enough and they gonna go off on your ass. I think we gotta follow up to say exactly what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean? People, nah, you can't do that. And then it's crazy how they put teachers in situations like that, you know, where these kids feel like you can't touch them, you know, because they minors, you know, and you're a teacher, you know, but somebody swinging on me, that's going to be my natural instinct to defend myself. I got a 2-year-old grandbaby that I got to keep reminding myself, Jasmine, that's a baby, it's a toddler, but she bad as hell. So she will fire off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I done caught a couple of slaps to the face, knocked my eyelashes off, you know, busted my lip a little bit, and, you know, I'll be swinging back. I think it's just natural instinct to defend yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. All right, Swag, you wrong. The girl actually swung first. The teacher was brushing her off.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Yeah, this what I'm gonna say. Okay, for one, the respect of teachers is lost in grade school when they first go into first grade, second grade, and all that, because the teachers actually have no say. So there's no whoopings in class. There's really no respect for the teachers. So let's get that straight. There's no respect for the teachers. That's why you don't see old ass teachers no more. You don't see Miss Judy in class and nothing like that, because there's no respect for the teachers. That's not being instilled at home by the parents. So let's get that straight. Now, if it was a couple of whoopings going on, I'm talking about in the first grade, second grade, third, fifth grade, all that shit, couple of slaps on that ass, going to some of that courtroom action, we wouldn't be having this, because back in the day, you didn't see nobody getting up swinging on no fucking teacher, because you knew you was getting your ass whooped when you get to the fucking crib. You know, that was not allowed. You know, like you said, taking the phone. Now we'll get to taking the phone. We'll get to taking the phone because what I want to just let people know that the respect for teachers is gone. So let's get to the take to the phone. Taking of the phone, she felt entitled to having that phone and felt like that come to respect that she can swing on the adult. Let's even take the teacher out of the situation, just to swing on the adult. You dig what I'm saying? And then sit there and cry when you get your ass whooped talking about what y'all looking at. No, you made the first swing. Now, the teacher, yes, she should have defended herself. But I think by beating her, I think she kind of lost it. Like you said, sometimes you lose when a motherfucker swinging on you. It's like war now, like damn. You know what I'm saying? But she could have grabbed her and suppressed her instead of, beating her like that. And she did lose her, but she regained back when she did, just hold her down then. You know what I'm saying? But I think the respect needs to be taught at home. I think the parents need to quit trying to fight a
That's
goddamn
where it
teacher.
starts at.
Quit trying to fight teachers when they're trying to tell you about your kid, which you know anyway. Let's stop being this friendly
Yeah.
shit and stop defending bad behavior. Stop defending bad behavior. Let me tell you what my mama did. You can say what the fuck you want. I love my mama and I'm glad she did this shit. Okay? When I got locked up for like some shit that I did, my mama didn't say she was coming to bail me out for shit. She said, hey, you did that. Hey, you got to take responsibility because I didn't raise you like that. I give you some money on your books and shit. But, nah, bro. I ain't putting up no motherfucking house. I ain't doing all that shit for some dumb shit you did. I ain't raised you to do that shit. You dig what I'm saying? That taught me respect. That taught me, yeah, it's consequences to shit. That's why you got those whoopings. Those whoopings was for to teach you respect, to teach you that there's consequences for your actions. And that teach you to respect adults. You don't go getting smart with adults and doing all that shit. Another thing, like I was saying before, y'all need to quit trying to jump on these teachers when they telling you about your bad ass kid. You know your kid bad as fuck, so you need to try to get some type of help and try to get the correction, to get the child into the right path. Or you're gonna lose them. Or
Yep.
be one of those
Stuff
parents.
like this happen.
Or be one of those parents that'll
Cause
lose somebody.
ain't nobody finna let nobody else's child be beating on them, be hitting on them.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I think the teacher could have handled it in another way, would grab the phone and take it to the principal office. But in that instance, you think
I
you
mean,
didn't
I
have
don't
to do
really
that.
think that the teacher was really. I mean, to me, it looked like she was cornered.
Oh,
I
she
mean,
was definitely
from the
cornered.
way I viewed
Yeah,
the
she was
video,
cornered. Yeah,
because
she
the
was
girl
cornered.
just walked up on her
Right,
like,
that's
"No,
true.
you ain't
True.
took nobody else's phone. You think you finna take my phone? You finna get my phone on my mama." And when she did that, the
Right.
homegirl swung, and you can see she swung, and the phone just broke.
Yeah.
In midair, or whatever the hell that was, went flying.
Yeah.
But now I didn't see earlier in the video when I watched it, the teacher whole ass was out. She had some cheeks,
Hey,
nice little chocolate back.
with
I'm
no
surprised
panties.
you missed that.
Now I was gonna say something. I was getting to that no panties. What was that teacher doing that night
She
before?
had panties
That
on.
had
They
no
was black. They just looked like maybe they was like a thong, or maybe they just got, drug up
well,
her butt.
that ass was all out.
It was out.
It was out. I'd have been a
That ass,
nasty
and
student. Hey,
it's like they kept it right on the ass. They didn't even try to move around.
I'd have been one of them nasty students. I'd have been ran. Come on, teacher, and grabbed it from behind. Like, come on, come on, come on, teacher.
Hell no.
Don't do that.
No, sir. Absolutely not.
No, teacher. No. No, teacher. Stop being like
Nah.
that, teacher. So mannish. So mannish.
So
No, but real shit, y'all. The teacher wasn't wrong for defending herself. I think, like I said, we need to get more respect for these teachers and what they trying to do and try to accomplish with your child. I think parents need to take more responsibility and start talking to their kids and listen to the teachers and not try to, instead of trying to fight, let's try to get an understanding of what we can do to make things better instead of always threatening teachers and stuff like that, because your child bad. And know your child and quit trying to be this friend shit. You got friends. You got 30 friends you've been knowing for 40 years. Be their friend. child is not a friend. That's not your friend. You have to teach them responsibility, teach them the passive life so they won't make a lot of wrong turns. Now, trust me, things happen in life that's unexpected and stuff like that. But besides that point, teach your kids the right way to respect adults. It's just respect. It's not being a punk or nothing like that. It's respecting the adult and respecting what they say and handle stuff accordingly so we can quit having these situations because we never had this shit back in the day. You wasn't getting up swinging on the motherfucking teacher back in the day. Like I said, because you knew the repercussions at home. When you know ain't no repercussions at home for you doing bad shit, ain't no repercussions, yeah, she gonna swing on the teacher and anybody else because there been a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of occurrences where children just getting out of hand and want to swing on teachers and curse teachers out and disrespect teachers and doing all that. And those teachers are there to teach you so you can have the knowledge to go fill you out an application, to go to college, and to go do things that you want to do in life. If you don't want to be in school, then go to Job Corps or just be street, I guess. Go whatever you want to do. But let's stop disrespecting these teachers, man, so we can stop getting into these situations. These phones, look, you got all motherfucking day to use that goddamn phone. It's not nothing more important than your ass sitting there in school learning something. When that hour up, you can take your little punk ass out the goddamn classroom, look on the phone while you're headed to the other class. If that shit is that important, you can head your ass out the class. You go in class, you sit that fucking phone down. Matter of fact, y'all should be, once you go in school, the phone should be already given. It shouldn't even be no phones anyway, because you motherfuckers Google shit. We had to read shit. That's not fucking fair. Yeah, I'm jealous. But anyway, y'all should have to read shit. And that'll make you even smarter to go look for shit. All you motherfuckers do is got the phone on the thing and Google. That motherfucker should be taken. And then they ain't even phone. They're a fucking device. It's not a fucking phone no more. Let's get real what the fuck the damn thing is. It's a goddamn device. That's what the fuck it is. It's a device. It's a fucking computer in your fucking hand. Because you can do any fucking thing besides talk. If you just want to talk, you'll have a flip phone. Fuck no. You got an Apple, Galaxy, Pixel, and all that shit. This is a fucking device. And you want to have this device while you're in class. No. They should be going to school, in the class, get your fucking phone up, get your phone when you leave. Point blank period. Right. Resolve that shit. Resolve that shit. What you feel about that, Swagger?
It's cool. It's cool. I agree.
And I think the young lady got charged with something too. I think assault on a child too. All right. We finna go to one of yours, Swag. Oh shit. Oh shit, Swag. We're going yeah. We're going this young lady here from Laurel, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, the dog lady.
Authorities in Mississippi are left disturbed after a woman said she was forced to have sex with a dog. Deputies in Jones County say they were made aware of a graphic video on Snapchat earlier this month that showed a woman having sexual intercourse with a German Shepherd. Damn. The lady said she was forced to do it, according to Laurel Leader Call. The woman said people paid her for videos. The woman also told authorities that the incident happened a year ago. However, the videos mandated suggested the video was filmed in February. The suspect, 19-year-old Denise Frazier, was charged with unnatural intercourse and aggravated cruelty to an animal.
First of all, let me just start off by saying, ugh. Now, normally I'm for all people living how they want to, but that's nasty as fuck. I mean, there ain't no other ways to put it. Having sex with animals, a dog, that little pink thing, I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't even imagine it.
Okay, I got a couple things.
It's
a couple things. For one, she was on drugs. So let's get that out the way. She was on drugs.
It ain't enough drugs in the motherfucking world. You can say that. I'm certain she tried it.
Let me tell you something.
Certain she tried that excuse. You
Let me
can't
tell
get
you
that
something.
high.
Let me tell you
That's a
something.
German Shepherd. I would get high and think that motherfucker finna attack me. Not finna have sex with a fucking German
Okay.
Shepherd.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I'm from the streets. I'm not a street guy, but I'm from the streets. I hung around a lot of drug dealers, a lot of killers, or what have you. And let me tell you, back in those days, back in the 80s and 90s, there wasn't such thing as no motherfucking Facebook, Instagram, none of that shit. So you know what entertainment was? Guess the entertainment was making a crackhead eat a dog shit sandwich, meaning shit between two pieces of bread, eat it for a little piece of rock. You know what else was entertainment? Was making crackheads fuck a fucking dog. Seeing it with my own eyes. Seeing it with my own eyes. Drugs, when you on certain drugs, when these powerful drugs, these drugs run your life. And you are not you. If she wasn't on drugs, she wouldn't have fucked no damn dog. Maybe if not, unless she with that.
I
If
don't
she,
believe it.
let me
I
tell,
don't know.
let me
They
tell you, let
always
me
try
tell
to
you.
use it.
Let me tell you, drugs will make you do anything, and they got the new shit. They got the fentanyl, and they got this shit. You dig what I'm saying? And when you on this type of shit, like your body need that shit. That's why it's so hard to get off of. You dig what I'm saying? So no, I totally think that she was on some kind of drugs, and it was entertainment because, like you say, these people paid her for these videos. So evidently, you know what I'm saying? If she wasn't on drugs, then, and don't get me wrong, there are nasty ass ladies, because I seen a video way before this internet shit. A video on a DVD where motherfuckers was trying to fuck horses, dogs, getting shitted on them,
Well,
pissed
I've
on
seen
them.
that. That's
Look,
little
yeah, you seen
Mexico.
that.
They
Yeah, that's what
nasty
I'm
as fuck.
saying.
I thought.
So that's what I'm saying. Or she probably one of those hardcore porn girls. And she just into that shit and got paid. I think she was a fucking, I don't know what kind of drug head. And whatever drug she was on, she was getting that money and she fucked the dog. And I'm telling you, this is weird ass entertainment to people in the streets of motherfuckers fucking dog. And this is not the first time, not and won't be the last motherfucking time that a motherfucker that have motherfucker one of these damn dope fiends out here fucking the dog. Or sucking dog's dick. Yeah. Yeah. Like real cruel shit. Yeah. Just for whatever drug they own. And like I say, when you own this type of shit, you're not yourself. You're doing anything. You're stealing from your mama. You're stealing from your daddy. You know what I'm saying? You're stealing from everybody you know. You're lying. You're just doing anything just to get
Yeah,
this.
that's just a little bit. That's just a bit to the extreme
I mean,
for
I know
me.
you can't
I
see
can't.
it. I know you
Fuck no.
can't see
I've
it,
been
but
on
I
drugs
seen it.
before, and I ain't even out there. Hey, listen, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just it's gotta you cross a line somewhere where you realize, hey, bitch, it's time to go get help. The first time anybody would even suggest that I do that to an animal, I would have been like, oh Lord, I need to go get help because they see something in me clearly that I'm not seeing at this point. Fuck that, okay?
Yeah,
Any
that's
form of bestiality is out for me. Like I said, because I'm scared of dogs anyway. I think every dog finna attack me. So
say every dog finna attack you. Say it ain't no love.
every
He's gonna
dog.
get me.
Well,
He's gonna get me. Looking ass.
he's gonna give me. Hey, listen, I was traumatized by a red-nosed pit. Dog bit the shit out my foot.
Oh yeah,
I've been scared ever since.
yeah, but you know some people do get traumatized off certain things and stuff like that. I think my
Listen,
daughter a
I
little
thought he bit
traumatized.
my toes off.
Well, swag, you know we
Yeah.
got 5 minutes, man, left in the show. Swag, tell everybody where they can find you and how you doing. How's recovery going and everything? How you doing?
Oh Lord, it's so slow. I'm telling you. So tomorrow I'm trying to pull myself together so I can go sit outside somewhere in my wheelchair and enjoy these 420 festivities. Being it's the first year that it's actually legal, I like to see how that go down. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So, but recovery, I mean, it's pretty much the same. I mean, I go to my doctor appointment next month, see what they talking about, and other than that, trying to get this job to give me my money because I still got bills.
I know that's right. Well, I got two things before we run on out of here. A couple funny things real quick before we leave out of here, swag. We got the former guards was sentenced for using Baby Shark to punish Oklahoma County jail inmates.
That's hella funny. But I can see how that shit would drive you crazy. Cause man, I'm telling you, I heard Baby Shark so damn much, that shit was ridiculous.
And think about hearing that motherfucker 24/7 all day.
Oh Lord, that shit'll drive your ass crazy.
Loud. Do 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 do
And
do do do. You be like, man, I'm gonna kill this
that is
motherfucker.
mental anguish. Mental, just all sorts of. I know. That's how I feel about Coco Melon and what's that other one they be watching? Oh my God. It's some other little show they be watching that be doing all that damn singing. I be like, oh Lord. And they know it. They know it so much they know the song before it even come on.
Oh my God.
That's
Well,
how bad they watch it. So I totally get that. And I hope they win.
Last one, Swagger. We got your boy. You know who this is, right?
No.
Oh my God. That's your boy from the Migos.
Not nobody I know from the Migos. Looking like that.
That's his alter ego as a girl. What's this little
Who?
devil? What's the little devil dude name? Little devil, not the gay one, but the little devil dude. He probably gay too, but the little devil dude with the eyes and shit, got the diamond in his damn head, look crazy, look ugly little dude. What's his name? Fuck. What's his name? Y'all know his
I
goddamn
think I'm
name.
ready.
Y'all know his goddamn.
Yes.
Y'all know his damn name. Little devil
It's
dude.
not. Oh my God! And see, this is when I need my daughter here. She know everything.
But that's his alter ego. You know, he a girl. His alter ego is being a girl. You know, we can't make this shit up. I guess that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking girl. I guess that's his alter ego. That's what the shit that he wants to. I guess this is okay. We got that call. Okay, alter ego and shit. So I guess that's some shit he wants to do. I don't know what the fuck going on here, but damn, what's that ugly ass boy name? I ain't put the name on there. God damn it. What's his name? Y'all know his goddamn name, little devil, little ugly boy.
Right.
But that's him, you know, an alter ego. That's what they doing now. So I think you're gonna see a lot of more motherfuckers doing it. I think your boy
I'm hella
Lil
weak.
Webby. I think your boy
They
Lil
thinking
Webby,
this
he
is
was in his
mental
alter
affliction
ego.
shit.
I think Lil Webby was in his alter ego, what we talked about last week with the belly, but with the belly shirt and shit. That's his alter ego too.
Holy as hell.
All right, Swag.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi
That's who
Vert.
it is.
Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yes.
Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his alter ego. A fucking
So that was Lil Uzi Vert.
yeah.
He not a Migo.
He did a Migos song with him.
Say that, cause he not in Migo.
Okay, I seen him. You know, I don't be listening to him for real. I just seen one video and I seen it.
No.
No.
He definitely ain't in Migos.
Yeah, you're right, Swag. We finna get out of here. Tell everybody where to find you. And tell everybody when you coming back to the car, baby.
I don't know. I won't know nothing. I'm gonna give y'all play-by-plays whenever I know. You'll know. Okay. I'm still on Facebook at Jiggnut, and I'm on what's that? Instagram at the Bartender. Ain't nothing changed.
Y'all know where to find us at on the Underground Show every Wednesday at 8. Send that music. Send that music. Send those videos.
Send them videos.
Tomorrow.
I love them videos.
You know, we love the videos. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go out with It's My Birthday by Miss T. Shell. We're going to see y'all next week. Man. Tune in. Go subscribe. Go follow us. All that good shit. Next week, we're going to have
all that good shit.
We're going to have comedian Lady Mojo. Yes, we got she already inboxed me. Yeah, she on that shit. She already sent me the number, all that shit. So we're going to hook up with her.
I'm excited. I'm definitely about to go stalk the shit out of her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's going down. So we're going to go out here with it. It's your birthday. That's the swag. This LC Raz. We see y'all next week. Tune in for the playlist tomorrow at 8. Peace. Bitches.
Holla.
Yeah, come on.
Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? It's my birthday, my birthday, my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today. Another year around the globe, about to let the drinks flow. Bend over, touch a toe. Put your hands on your knees and go. Oh, so low. How low can you go? How low can you go? So low. How low can you go? How low can you go? So low. Clap, clap if it's your birthday. Clap, clap if it's your birthday. So won't you wave your hands in the air? So won't you wave them like you don't care? We about to turn it up, pour it up, grab a cup, sip it up. It don't get no better than this. You don't know what you gon' miss. It's my B-day in this bitch. Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? It's my birthday, my birthday, my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today. It's my birthday, treat it like a holiday. 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 One for the money, two for the rent. Yeah, I got my money and my birthday spent. It's a party in the club, yeah, we catching dubs. Everybody showing me some birthday love. Whose birthday is it? Is it yours, is it mine? Whose birthday is it? Is it yours, is it mine? It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, 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 birthday today.
It's the Underground Show. See y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for that super playlist.